with a massive Sephora haul like I always do when it's the time for the Sephora savings events. There are 2 a year, so this is the holiday savings event, and yes, as usual, I went crazy. Not as crazy as previous years, but still crazy enough, and bought a bunch of amazing products. So if you guys want to see what I bought and what I think of them, just continue to watch. Hey beauties, welcome back to another fabulous beauty review. So I've got my Sephora haul right here, my first part 1 of the Sephora haul. Some of the things that I ordered, they're still on the way. So you know how some things aren't available in store, so I had to place an online order for those. So those haven't arrived yet. So those are still on the way. But I went in store and did a lot of shopping there, and then I also did a same-day delivery. I ordered some stuff to be delivered on the same day to the house, and I have those. So majority of my Sephora haul is here, but some of them are still on the way. I will do part 2 when they arrive, okay? I don't even know where to start, you guys. I have like a ton of stuff. I'm just gonna go random, okay? So like, I don't think I'm going to like have any kind of rhyme or reason for this. I'm just gonna kind of grab and show and share. So the first thing came to my hand were these, actually, the Shiseido sunscreens that I bought. So this one is the Shiseido Ginza Tokyo Ultimate Sun Protector Lotion SPF 60 plus. So it says it's invisible and breathable protection veil strengthened by heat and water. It's water resistant, and it says lasts 80 minutes. So yeah, so that's what I have right here. I know the Shiseido sunscreens are very, very popular. They are very effective. I think this is for face and body. So this is what the component looks like. Let me see. Oh, whoa! I thought it was gonna be thicker in consistency, but it's like, did you see it shoot out? So it's like a very lotion. I should have known. It said lotion, didn't they? My fault, my fault. And I gotta tell you, it feels very kind of almost like a moisturizer and like almost like a serum plus moisturizer. There's no white cast. It's all very, yeah, it smells amazing. And it feels like a serum, really. It's like almost like a serum consistency. So I really already love the consistency. I really wish I hadn't just wasted a whole bunch of it, because I didn't remember the lotion part, and I thought I had to like really go hard at it to get it to come out. I thought it would be like creamier. But yeah, I mean, look at that. That is like almost like moisturizing your body. And you get sun protection, and it has a beautiful spa-like smell. I'm going to assume that this is a chemical sunscreen, because it doesn't look like a mineral or a physical sunscreen, because they usually have like a little bit of white cast type of thing, and this doesn't. So I'm going to assume that it is essentially a chemical sunscreen, okay? So the next one is this one. This is the Shiseido oil-free sunscreen with hyaluronic acid. This one is SPF 42. It's water resistant also and lasts 40 minutes, it says. This is the Urban Environment Sun Dual Care. I bought it because I loved that oil-free part about it. But I gotta say though, 40 minutes, 80 minutes, not very long. I didn't know that, but these are very popular among a lot of people. Like whenever I wear sunscreen, it's to something that I need longer than 40 or 80-minute protection. You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, while these are very nice in consistency and great for under the makeup, I don't know if it's gonna give you long-lasting protection And this one, as you can see, again, no white cast at all. It just went smoothly and just absorbed into the skin. Again, I'm going to assume that this is a chemical sunscreen. I'm a little bit bummed about just realizing that they're only 40 minutes and 80 minutes. Didn't know that. Sunscreen's supposed to last about 2 hours. And then after that, you're supposed to reapply. I guess I could wear it to occasions where, you know, for that duration, that's fine. But if they're definitely not sunscreens you want to bring on your summer vacation, because, you know, you need long-lasting protection for that. I know they're very popular. That's why I bought them, because everybody raves about them. It's great for winter, I would say. All right, K-Skin. I have a sunscreen by K-Skin as well. This is Isle Glow Face Lotion with SPF 45. It's actually a face moisturizer with sunscreen. It's a very pearlescent face sunscreen. Like, it has like a pearlescent glow from what I have heard. So it has a little bit of a kind of a tint to it, and it's a little thicker in consistency than the Shiseido ones that I just showed you. There again, no white cast, and just kind of went on very beautifully, very like not greasy, not chalky, no white cast. It just sort of absorbed right into the skin. I've heard so many good things about this one. It's SPF 45, which is pretty darn good. So I'm very excited to use that one. K-Skin, you guys, their lip balm, absolutely amazing. I've stopped buying Laneige. Their body butters, they're so good too. Everything I bought from K-Skin, I really, really love. So I bought a backup of my Dior Forever foundation stick. This whole collection, you know, like the foundation stick, the contour stick, and the blush and highlight duos and contour highlight duos. I did a full review of that. If you missed that, check it out. I will link that down below. This is actually, never mind, this is the contour stick, sorry. So this is the contour stick. I bought backups for them because I bought, I think, number 3 that first time and realized I need really number 2. So I got number 2 right here in the contour stick. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love how amazingly this blends, goes on. It's like a dream. This one has a little bit more of a warm undertone. So I actually bought this to serve more like a bronzer stick. Now, if you want a cooler undertone, go for number 1 or number 3. I have number 3 as well. So I will be using number 3 as a contour and number 2 as more of a bronzer stick. So the consistency of these sticks, this contour sticks, so good. Like this, to me, it's a warm undertone, so it's basically a bronzer stick. If anything, bronzer stick. Really love the consistency. It's so lightweight, so blendable, and it's just so beautiful. I mean, look at that bronzer color also, though. It's like not that orangey or the red. It's more of a tan undertone, which I love. So I also got backup of my Dior foundation stick. So this is the packaging for the foundation stick. I'm in the shade 3.5 neutral. So there it is. So here is a swatch of that on the back of my hand. It's a pretty good match. It really blends right into my skin. As you can see, it's a really good shade match there. And it is so invisible in the sense, not detectable to the naked eye. It's so lightweight, blends like a dream. It just perfects your skin. This foundation stick is amazing, you guys, and it's so good for putting it in your purse and taking with you to touch up your makeup if you really are somebody who actually touches up your foundation throughout the day, which I can be sometimes. And It's great for traveling, so I am super duper excited about those two purchases. Now I have backups. You know, here's the contour stick, there's the foundation stick. As you can see, this one's matte and this one is shiny. Then you guys, I got two of the new Valentino Rockstar lipsticks. They're new matte lipsticks by Valentino. So let me show you the shades that I got. So they're called Spike Valentino, not Rockstar. Spike Valentino matte lipsticks. So here's one of them. This is in the shade Pink in Punk. So this is what the component looks like. It's really beautiful, that classic Valentino Rockstar component. And these are, let me see if it's, yeah, it's magnetic. It's a really nice magnetic component. And these are refillable. Let me show you. So yeah, refillable lipsticks, which is amazing. So I don't think Sephora sells the refills right now, however, but yeah, they're refillable. So let me swatch this for you. This is a gorgeous, very fun fuchsia pink that leans a little bit to the violet side. This, I don't have anything this bright. I have bright lipsticks like this, but not this exact color. And if you're gonna get a Valentino lipstick, you may as well get something fun and something super amazing, something that's going to really stand out. And then I have another shade. This one is called Valentino Baby, this shade. There you go, same component. So there is the shade Valentino Baby. Let me swatch it next to Pink in Pumpkin Pink. So there you go. It is a nice fall color. This formula feels super thin and non-drying and really kind of almost like filling the lines kind of formula. I cannot wait to show you guys these on my lips. I will be doing Sephora try-on videos after this for you guys to see what these look like on my face. I may as well get the Valentino stuff out of the way. I also got one of the Eye to Cheek Valentino dual use blush and eyeshadow palettes. Really, I will be only using this as blush, you guys. I really don't think I'll be using them as anything else. I have plenty of eyeshadows. So anyway, I love the little rock stud closure there. That's really cool. So I'm not sure about this whole part of that component. So here is the shade that I got. This is one of the two radiant finish ones. There are two that are radiant finish. The other ones are, I believe, like matte-ish finish. This one is called Sweet Rebel. It's number 4, Sweet Rebel. So I am going to go ahead and swatch this for you. This is actually a beautiful sort of peachy petal color. Do you see that right there? I've heard so many good things about these Valentino blushes. Oh, that does look radiant. That I really needed to try one. If I like the one, then I will probably get more. I might get that almost like the Barbie doll hot pink one to go with my beautiful Barbie doll hot pink punk chick. Actually, more than Barbie doll lipstick. Pumpkin pink. So yeah. And then I got one of those Valentino glitters, you guys, for the eyes. So these have no fallout. You don't need glitter glue or nothing. They are so beautiful. I had to try one. I got the one in gold because it's just classic. You know, gold shades are just, you know, the shades are gold. Very classic. So let me get it. The thing is, with my fingernails, it just keeps poking everything. So let me get it on here without an issue. There it is, right there. So it's really beautiful. Again, it's like a very glittery, sparkly topper type of thing in pure gold. I will probably get another color you know, if I find this to be great for the holiday season, I'll probably go back and get like maybe a silver or something. Then I got the Valentino, the Eyebrow Trio thing here, the eye pencil that comes with 3 components to it. So you get the nice little pen that essentially like helps you draw like hairline strokes like that. Do you see that? And then you get the actual pencil, which is nice and pinched and perfect. Again, helps you draw really fine lines. And then you have the brush, or the one that you use to brush your eyebrows with. Happy to have a refill of it because I just used mine all up. So I needed to get it back up. So that's essentially a refill for me, like restock. I also got the Dior, I ran out of it, the one I have. So I also got the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter in shade number 4 is my shade usually. I ran out of my one, I used it all up, and this is so good. This is almost like a gel-like primer that gives you the most healthy glow. It peeks through the foundation and just makes your makeup look so perfected. I absolutely adore it. So this is what it's like on the skin. It's like butter, okay? So it really perfects the skin and gives a healthy glow to the skin. You can actually wear this on its own if you're not wearing makeup, but you just want to look like you have really healthy skin. That's the one for you. And then I got this Charlotte Tilbury's new concealer. This is the new Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I think she's always had this, but I think maybe recently she reformulated it, and apparently it's always been good, but this is really, really good. This apparently gives you like almost like the under eyes, make the under eyes like have this reflective kind of thing where it like makes your dark circles and under eye darkness kind of like disappear within seconds. So that's the consistency. It has that perfect thin kind of consistency. This looks like, you know, give Natasha's concealer a run for the money, but because this looked like it's gonna be pretty good as Natasha's or even better. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. It has like the right consistency and the coverage there. It's very full coverage but very thin. It feels very cooling and soothing, and it does have a little bit of like, I don't know if you guys can see in the camera, but I can see here in real life that it has some like shine to it that I can see how it's gonna reflect and make the dark circles under the eyes disappear. Then I got this Prada lipstick. It's not Prada lipstick. I actually bought a bunch of Prada lipstick shades too. They're on the way. I already have some, but this is the Prada Balm. Okay, so this one is in the shade, I forget the shade called, what the shade's called. Ooh, this is magnetic. It's actually sticking to the table, which is kind of has a steel thing. And this is in the shade Noisette. So this is the balm that I got. It comes in like 5 shades. There's like a blue and a green color cancelling type of balm, and then we have these like pigmented balms right there. That's the color Noisette. It feels really nice. It feels like a very comfortable, nice, almost like a lipstick type of balm that would be great for every day. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. Love the magnetic caps. The component looks just like the soft matte components, but yeah, this is the balm. It's a very moisturizing lip balm. It smooths lips and apparently supports the lip barrier, keeps it comfortable, 24-hour comfort and all that. So I'm very excited about that. Then I got this Tom Ford winter collection, the Soleil Neige collection for 2024. Tom Ford always comes out with a winter collection, a Soleil Neige collection every winter, and a Soleil summer collection, you know, for summer. So this is the, which one is this? This is the eye palette. Yeah, this is the Black Diamond Eye Quad, which I've been dying to get my hands on. I want to do Instagrams, but I don't want to ruin it too much by swatching it. But I will give you guys some swatches here. So I adore this like traditional formula of Tom Ford that includes this beautiful like top coat kind of thing. See if I can swatch it on the back of my hand here better. So these 4 shades up here, those are the Tom Ford Black Diamonds palette. I love this top coat like sequin like shade, absolutely gorgeous. I've been dying to get my hands on this. This year's Soleil Neige collection, because every time they come up with a gorgeous collection. And then we have the blush and highlighter duo. They're the cream blush and highlighter duo. This one is called 01 High Altitude. The blush in here, I love the color, so good. The cream highlighter, I don't want to swatch this, you guys, because I haven't done Instagram yet with these, so I'm going to not do it. But trust me when I tell you, these are such emollient gorgeous blush formula. And then this highlighter is in other of my duos too, Tom Ford duos. This is like almost like wet look when you put it on. It's so beautiful. You look like an editorial, like for, you know, some kind of high-end magazine, you know what I mean? Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, then I have 2 of the 3 lip glosses that came out with the Soleil Neige collection. I bought another shade, the silvery one, that it's still on the way. But here's the one that's already here. The other shade was not available in store, and I have to now wait for it to arrive with the online order. So these Tom Ford glosses are the best. You see that glass-like shine? I absolutely adore them. They are so good. Very, very beautiful. I love Tom Ford lip products. Like their eye quads. I love Tom Ford everything, really. It's such a good brand. Then I got one of the new limited edition Gucci blushes. This one is called the Intense Ruby. It's the beautiful kind of almost like a reddish pink, raspberry pink, I would say is the way to kind of call it. It's so beautiful. These blushes are really gorgeous. I have some from the regular collection. Gosh, I'm running out of space for it to swatch. Do you see that? It's really beautiful. Let me just put a little bit more. Yeah, so these are such pretty blushes. I have a couple from the regular collection. This is the holiday collection. Love the Gucci components, man. They are the best. Like, so nice to pull them out in public and, like, you know, refresh your makeup. It looks so vintage motif but modern. So beautiful, very luxurious. So I got the new Prism Libre powder from Givenchy, the pink shade. I know they changed the formula and nobody's buying this anymore because apparently people don't like the new formula, but I needed to find out for myself what happened, whether this actually is not as good as the previous formula. I needed to find it out myself because, you guys, I am out of my one that I already have. That's the old formula, which I absolutely adore. That's what I use most of the time underneath my eyes and in this video as well. So here is the component. Let me see if I notice any, you know, obvious differences at all. Oh, silky as ever, obviously. But I don't know if it's gonna be all that much different and bad. Like, people say that it's too shiny now. Let me see, I don't see shine. Let me put it in a different spot. I don't see a shine, you guys. I don't know what people are talking about when they say that it's shiny. I mean, I don't think this is the old formula. This is because this is pretty new. So let me, you be the judge. I don't see any kind of shine. Not really sure what people are talking about. I will not be able to know until I put it under my eyes. Why don't I just do that, okay? Okay, let me put it under my eyes, okay? Just with my finger because I don't have anything here. Do I think it's shiny? No, I don't. Does it look shiny to you? No, I think it's beautiful, you guys. And sometimes if there's like a slight reflective quality, it's actually really great for your under eyes because it reflects light and it makes your darkness under the eyes disappear. So I'm not really sure what people are talking about. This is still great for me. Yay, I was so worried. People scared me to death that they've ruined this formula. So I don't see it unless this is old formula, which I doubt. Just got it from the Sephora sale. So hey, you know what? Good for me because I really don't want it to change because I just can't be without it. Then I got this Kosas new cloud set, you know, blush in the new candy color. It's pink. So I really wanted to get this because people are raving about it, and of course I love a good pink under eye powder. Wrong end to be opening it. Let me open it from the other end. So this is what the component looks like, which is really pretty. And there's the new pink powder for the under eyes. Unfortunately, I just put that other powder underneath the Givenchy one. So let me see if I can, I don't know. I don't think this is very swatchable, you guys. It's almost like a very invisibly, like finely milled powder. No, you can see it. And you can tell, I already can just by the way it's going on my skin. This is going to be amazing for the under eyes. That's what I bought it for, basically, mainly for the under eyes. So I'm really happy about that. Then I got this Huda Beauty Easy Blur foundation that everybody's raving about. That's what I've got on my face in this video. I am in the shade Butter Pecan. It's 330 neutral. I love neutral shades because I don't like yellowy foundations. Even though I'm warm skin tone, I'm still not like yellow, you know what I mean? So this, you guys, has a really nice consistency. It's not too liquidy, it's not too thick. It goes on really like butter, and it's very thin but super high coverage. I would say medium to high coverage, and it gives a very healthy look to the skin, almost kind of like the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin, but I feel like this one is a little bit even more blurring and more coverage than the Yummy Skin one. That's technically supposed to be a skin tint, and it feels very comfortable on the skin. Amazing foundation. Then I got a backup of the Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Powder. The thing about this, as much as I love this powder, the thing I hate about it is that it runs out so fast and it has like very little product in it. I go through like at least 10 of this almost, I feel like, a year. So this is in the shade number 2. This is what I usually get. This is such a finely milled powder, so silky, so beautiful. I just love it. It's very airbrush type of finish, gives you flawless kind of finished look. Great setting powder for all over face. That's what I use it for, and it comes in like this white and yellow shades for the under eyes. They need to do a pink version of that actually, Charlotte. you know what, you should do a pink version of it to cancel the colors underneath. And then I also got a Charlotte Tilbury Kissing lipstick because recently I've fallen back in love, I should say, but hard in love with the Charlotte Tilbury's Kissing lipstick formula. I've been wearing Pillow Talk Intense non-stop. It's absolutely sexy. You guys asked me what I was wearing on my lips in that video, the Charlotte Tilbury Holiday Collection review. I was wearing that on my lips. If you missed that video, catch it. I'll put a picture here and link it down below. So yeah, that's what I had on my lips, and this is in the shade Icon Baby, and this is the shade that I have been wanting to get for a while now. Do you see that beautiful shiny kind of creamy sexy look right there? That when it goes on the lips, it gives you the most like plumped pouty look. I love her lipsticks. They are so good, so good. I love also the shade Crimson, which I hauled before in one of my massive beauty hauls. Adore that shade. I love Pillow Talk Intense, and I love this shade. So I have another thing from K-Skin here. This is the lip balm, K-Skin lip balm. You know, Laneige has something similar like this, and that's what I had been buying before I discovered the K-Skin brand. And all I want to now do is wear K-Skin stuff because they really know how to do moisture, obviously. Do you see that? Gosh, that was a weird place to put it. Let me just do it on my hand here. It will be easier for you to see. Yeah, I can already tell that's going to be amazingly moisturizing, and it will definitely replace my, has a beautiful vanilla scent, my Laneige ones that I used to buy. Laneige ones are not as moisturizing, believe it or not. Many of you probably will be like, she's crazy. Oh, I can't put it on my lip sides. It's not the type of shade I have on today. This is so super moisturizing and comforting. I got another Dior thing. This is a skincare item that I got. It was very unexpected. I wasn't planning on getting it. When I was getting my Dior makeup at the Dior gondola, this woman, the Dior person that was dedicated to Dior, came running and suggested that I get this, that this is really apparently really good. Everybody says, I looked up reviews, that this works really well. This is something that detoxifies your skin apparently, and it's really good. Leads to really healthy, it's an anti-aging skincare. Has a beautiful subtle spa-like scent that's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, the back of my hand feels so moisturized and supple and baby-like, baby skin-like, just from that little bit. I can't wait to try this because a lot of people actually said that they love this, so can't wait to try that. I got the new Sol de Janeiro body spray number 76. This is the same one that came out in a limited edition. Like it was like a nighttime, it was introduced as a nighttime scent. So now it's permanent, and they gave it a number 76. And oh, this is so beautiful. This is a great, definitely great body spray for nighttime and for this time of the year. This has notes of like blackcurrant, which is very juicy, midnight jasmine, and amberwoods. Oh, beautiful, so gorgeous. Very strong actually, this one. Smells stronger than a body spray, honestly. Okay, yeah, I have had another sunscreen that I forgot about. This is the Isdin Photo Ageless Ultralight Emulsion Broad Spectrum Sunscreen in SPF 50. This has photo aging defense, so it fights photo aging. So, you know, I heard a lot of good things about it. And this is a tinted sunscreen. I'm always looking for better and better sunscreens to wear underneath my makeup, and this one's tinted and it sounded great to me. So that's what it looks like on the back of my hand. SPF 50 is the highest you can get without it becomes the same. Everything after that, after SPF 50 is the same. So that is really, it disappeared right into my skin, has a subtle spa-like smell, seems promising. Again, I wouldn't know how great it works. It's slightly tinted until obviously I wear it, you know, test it, then I can tell you. So I also got 2 of these Color Wow Money Masks. These is the most moisturizing, detangling thing I've ever put in my hair. This really rescues my hair, keeps it silky. I have very sometimes unmanageable, can be annoying, you know, gets tangled up kind of hair, whereas this, a little bit of that you put in the hair and you don't even have to touch. Once you put this in your hair, you don't even have to detangle it. You just put the shower head, go under the shower head, and it falls detangled, falls straight. That's how amazing it is. It's like a big bucket of water when it comes to moisture for your hair, which I love. And then I'm almost done, you guys. So I had got 2 of these Sephora brand sponges, makeup sponges. These are my favorite. Once I discovered these, I stopped buying the beauty blenders, honestly, because why pay $20 when I can get these for 12 bucks? And during the Sephora sale, why can't I get this to open? It's 30% off. Sephora brand items are 30% off during the sale. So essentially I get for a really, really good price. Oh my God, wait a minute. Did they change it? Why does this feel different from the other sponges I have? You know, they always have to go and ruin stuff. I hope I'm just remembering it wrong, but anyway, if this is what I think it is, what I usually get, this sponge is the best. It has the perfect amount of give. That this somehow feels different from the sponges I bought from Sephora before, the same one. I don't know if they changed it. I don't know why brands do that. But anyway, this beat Beauty Blender for me. Not as porous as beauty blenders, which absorb a lot of the products in my opinion. It has too many pores, whereas this has the softness without having too many pores. Okay, so I also got a Sephora brand lip liner, which I always tend to get during the sale because they are creamy and they glide on, and they're very, very good price, especially during the Sephora sale, obviously. Very, very good price with 30% off. So this is a pinky color that I don't already have. It's a pretty pink, which I have a lot of really light pink colors of lipstick these days. So that's one color or shade I didn't have before. The only thing I want to share with you that's left is when I purchased the Dior and the Valentino stuff, I got gift with purchase in store. How neat is that? I don't think I've ever gotten gift with purchase from any brand this good at Sephora before. This one actually is almost like a gift you'd get at the Dior boutique when you buy something. This is a nice Dior pouch. I got this with my gift with purchase, with my purchase. So that's pretty neat. And then I got a Valentino gift. It's also a pouch, and it's a rock stud pouch, which is so cute. Oh, that's awesome. And with the Valentino logo emblem. So yeah, this is so neat, you guys. It's a nice little Valentino pouch. That's really cool. So yeah, I got those 2 gifts with purchase, and then of course I got samples and stuff with purchase. So yeah, you guys, that is my big Sephora sale haul part 1. Part 2 is coming up when I receive my online order. I will share with you guys the rest of my haul. This year, I didn't go too insane like I did in previous years. You guys have seen my $5,000, $4,000, $3,000 Sephora sale hauls before, and if you want ideas for this sale and you want to see a whole bunch more products, make sure to check out those videos. I will link my entire Sephora playlist down in the description box. If not, you can also go to my homepage and watch it from there. There's a Sephora playlist there. So yeah, I've bought like the entire Sephora before during sale. This year I didn't go too insane because I already have everything. Two, I just don't want to go nuts anymore, you guys. You know, there's no point, and I have no place to put them. Like when you have this much products, I only have one body, one face, so I need to do this more sensibly. So yeah, I'll probably get more sensible the next Sephora sale as time goes on and I mature more. You know, these are times where, you know, a lot of people are watching out. I know a lot of you guys are cutting back. So, you know, I look at people and I decide, you know, yeah, that's what needs to happen. You need to be more careful and not go too nuts, okay? So that's my still very big, massive Sephora haul part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so that I can grow this community. Ring the notification bells because I don't upload, you know, consistently. I don't upload on a schedule anymore. I just upload whenever. So you will miss my videos if you don't click the notification bell. Hop on over to my makeup channel, Cleo Lux Life, where I upload everything makeup related. I upload the Sephora hauls and the skincare videos on both channels, but the rest of the content are divided, you know, to 2 channels, makeup and fragrance. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and other social media. I will see you guys in my next video.